Welcome everyone to HRN coverage of the Mountain Dew Cup Series. We are live from sunny South Florida for the second race of the season at Homestead Miami Speedway. Qualifying has just wrapped up and we are waiting to get this started. Last race, it was a very close battle for the win. Had multiple overtime restarts, 2 I believe, and it came down to Trey Bartow winning the Daytona 500. Now we head to a different type of track, a 1.5 mile oval. Much different than the other 1.5 mile, which are considered to be cookie cutters. This one is an actual oval, similar to the shape of New Hampshire and Martinsville, with variable banking. The banking increases the higher you run in the corner, which will put the high line at somewhat of an advantage as we head through the race. This track used to host the championship race in the NASCAR Cup Series until which that title has been moved to Phoenix Raceway. But in the Mountain Dew Cup Series, we are still racing at Homestead for the championship at the end of the season. So, getting the go ahead to join. Loading into the lobby now. Race is 4x and 3 times where I believe. So it's going to be a bit longer green flag runs than what normally be expected from most leagues who run 25%. Loading into the race now. The lights are on at the track. Gonna transition into night, I believe, as Eli Bright leads the field down to the green. Green flag is out. We are racing at Homestead. Side by side as we cross the line. Looks like Kenny 25 is already pulling out to the front. So clear the field going down into turn 1. Here comes Superman in his 88 on the inside, trying to get to Kenny. 3 wide through the corner. So it looked. Super falling out on the outside, running a red nationwide scheme this race, much different from his traditional blue and white nationwide scheme. Toad Swag falling in the back. Money Matt 1, 2, 3, 4 running up by the high side in a Dale Earnhardt inspired scheme. He's gonna fall back. At the end of lap 1, it's gonna be Kenny leading with X-Man in second. X going to the inside, looking to take the lead away in lap 2. Side by side for second now. Super and unimportant. Going down to turn 3. Looks like most of the field's going to run middle and high. Off turn 4. Oh, X, look to the inside of Kenny. He's there. As they come off of 4. Super touching the wall. So is the 24. Everybody's getting a bit of the wall off of 4. That's, important. Not unimportant. X-Man gets into Kenny, sliding him up the track into the wall from the lead. There, 4 wide, 5 wide is the exit. Around goes the 16, 8 car into the wall also. 88 involved. I believe the caution should be out. Yes, it is. Yellow flag in stage 1. Only 3 or so laps into the race. Homestead. This is a hard track to drive sometimes, especially when the car wants to slide out off the corners. There they were, 5 wide, exiting turn 2. Couldn't make it work. This track is wide, known for 3, sometimes 4 wide racing on restarts. But that was just a bit too much there as they exit. But coming back to the green, Matt leads the field down to the green. Green flag is out. Did somebody turn left? looked like somebody turned hard left into the wall. And I guess not. 3-car leads. Oh, 24 looking to the inside. That's JC Blackley. They're 4 wide, exiting the corner. Here comes the 18. Meme King to the lead. Still racing. Toad. Almost down to the inside as we might have a wreck in the back of the pack. No, everyone's keeping it straight. 3 wide for second. 24 trying to make it work. As here comes Kenny on the inside trying to get the lead away. Racing hard for second. There were 2 and 3 wide through 3 and 4. And here comes Troy Four making it 3 wide for second once again. That was close. Meme King still holds a nice lead over second. Not much, but there is a gap. As they run into turn 3. 69 looking to the inside, trying to take the lead away. Now how... Looks like they're going to be almost even at the line. Meme King got the runoff. He's trying to dive it down to the bottom now. 69 is there. They're 3 wide in the back of the pack. Oh, what important! Almost goes around, saves it. Meme King still holds the lead. Gonna ride along with Toad here as they battle for the lead up ahead. Everybody running the highest side, trying to get as much as they can up there. Oh, contact with him and Matt. Single file top 3. Coming down to the bottom now, there's Kenny. Looking to the inside for the lead. He's not going to get there. Side by side as they exit now. No, they're single file actually. About 1 car length in between, or 1.5 car lengths in between the top 2. So they've all gotten single file up on the high line. The 69 trying to get to the inside of the 8 for the lead, for second. He won't have enough speed. Here comes Super trying to take third away. To the inside. Going to slide up. Will he be clear? Yes, he will. Super takes away P3. Here comes Kenny with a run on the inside. Oh, he looked like he got loose off the corner. Still with good speed trying to chase down Meme King. Here comes Super now to the inside. Trying to take second away. Meme King still leads. Now it's Toad all the way to the bottom exiting corner. He's in the apron. Can anybody challenge Meme King? He's had a good lead of the field all since he's gotten out there, but they've caught him. Kenny's trying to challenge. Super's trying to challenge. What will they do? How will they get by? Super to the inside of Kenny for P2. Looks to the inside of Meme King. Won't get there. Gonna be close. So Super slides up to challenge Meme King for the lead here any lap. Kenny back to the inside. Crossover on the front stretch. He's gonna try to slide up. Exiting, hopefully. Oh, he's coming up the track. Super's gonna have the run off though. As side by side on the backstretch, 1 car to the bottom, that's the 69. So they head down to turn 3. Super looking just a bit lower. He's going to get to the inside, but will he hold it? 88 up by the wall. Side by side as they exit the corner. Meme King's going to have a run. Super's not going to get there just yet. As Meme King has another lap led. Kenny trying to get to the inside of Super. They've migrated to the bottom. A few laps ago, Meme King was wall riding. Now he's moved down to the bottom bit, trying to make sure Super can't get by him. I'm going to play a bit of defense here. Super goes to the high side this time. Kenny looks to his inside. Looks like Super's going to get a run off here. Might not be enough to get to Meme King. Down to turn 1 once again. Super looks low. Right at Meme King's bumper. He's closed the gap. Can he make a move in 3 and 4? Meme King slides up the track. Here comes Super to the inside, looking low, goes high. Side by side for the lead as they enter turn 3. Meme King trying to hold on to his lead. He's going to clear Super, but he'll have the run off of 4 with the high side. Looks to be at his quarter panel there as they cross the start-finish line, going back into 1. Super on the high side trying to get the run off into the corner. But every time they enter, Mean King inches further ahead just a bit with that nice sharp entry. Mean King's clear once again. Holding off Super is not an easy task, but he's making good work of it. Super looks to the high side once again. He's going to be on the outside. Almost exiting the corner. Has a run. He's going to peek to the outside. He'll be at the quarter panel entering the corner. Kenny trying to get to him. Kenny to the inside of Super. Super brushes the wall. He'll fall back to P3. But now Kenny tries to take a shot at Mean King. He has to let off just a bit exiting the corner. Super has now fallen back a good few car lengths behind Kenny. He's getting a challenge from the 69 car. Mean King extending his lead just a bit over Kenny. Matt all the way down by the inside, looking really loose off the corner. Watching Kenny here, trying to get to the back bumper of Mean King. Mean King gets loose. As to the high side, Kenny's trying to do something. Side by side, almost exiting forward. Mean King clears. Kenny trying to get there. Mean King blocks. Trying to make his car as wide as he can. Kenny right up by the wall as they run through 1 and 2. Mean King running the bottom. Gonna have to block him on the backstretch. Had a bit of a run, but lost it on the exit. Super is trying to work his way back up to the front. But he's not making much ground up. Kenny looks to the high side on exit for the run. He's going to close the gap just a bit on the front stretch. As it seems, stage 1 is over. Stage winner is the 18 car, as the 24 and 16 battling to the stage end. But stage winner, Mean King, did a really good job of holding off Super and Kenny those last few laps. As tempers already flaring in the Discord chat between the driver of the 24 and the 3. Matt and JC. Mean King the leader. As we'll come back to green for stage 2. Mean King your leader, number 18 into the Geico restart zone. Green flag is back out. We are racing in stage 2 in Miami. Kenny trying to get a good restart on the high side. He's there. Has a bit of a run in the middle of the corner. Will that high side momentum work on the restart? Looks like he has a run. Can he do anything with it? Side by side for the lead as they enter 3. Super trying to get up there too. Kenny on the high side now. Mean King on the low side. 3 wide for second. See, Eli, X-Man I believe, and Super. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Super to the inside. Oh! 88 into the wall. Looks like might have gotten hit by the 3 or the 69. Not too sure there. But as Kenny and Mean King race for the lead, here comes Matt into the mix. Can fit all these cars under a blanket as they're side by side. 3 wide now for the lead going into 1. Looks like Matt will clear himself. Oh, he hits Kenny up the track. Super into his bumper. Matt using the bumper to force Kenny out of his way. Definitely not a new tactic here. He's up to second as they wreck into 3. 16 hard into the wall. And as we are still green, Matt trying to get his way up to Mean King as they're still racing down the 1. The 24 into the inside wall. Kenny into the grass on the inside of turn 1 and 2. He'll ride the access road all the way around. Matt trying to catch Meme King. Pretty close to him. 1 lap ago. But he's falling back now. Running that high side right up by that wall. As they'll cross the line. Is the caution out? No, we are still green. Manual cautions have sometimes been put in place in the series, but I guess not one for those situations. Stay green. Meme King, your leader. Let's look through the field here as we get towards the middle of stage 2. Meme King, your leader. He is a talented league racer. Has been able to show his skill many times before. Can he get it done today? Who knows? He currently leads the dominant car of the race. He could prove he has what it takes to win here in Miami. In P2, Matt. He's also a good league racer. Not as talented as Meme King, though. He's very close in talent, in my opinion, but he just can't run it as good as Meme King can. I've raced Meme King many times before. Definitely able to get a benchmark on most of these drivers. But Matt, he's shown what he has to win. He's shown what he could do. And he's definitely a contender in this race. Now back to P3. Super News, who's about to take P2 from Matt. He's been arguably the fastest car of the race. Though I wouldn't say that and be truthful from my opinion. But he still is a really good driver too. He has many league championships and many league wins. He's had over 8 wins in one season in a league. So he definitely has skill. Back to P4 now. Eli Bright about to take P3 away, or charging up to Matt to try to take P3 away. He ran good in his races so far this season. Not much info on him, but he shows his skill out on the track. Definitely someone to look out for, because in league racing it can be anyone who takes home the win. Definitely definitely a level playing field most of the races. Back to P4 now, I believe, or P5. That is Toad Swag YT. Toad is definitely a driver you have to look out for on some tracks. He's usually put in the underdog position, but he has shown he has what it takes to get a win. He could be a threat when it comes down to the end of it. And that is your top 5 look through the field. And back to the front, Meme King has pulled away a good bit from Super. Definitely has checked out with about a 10 car length gap between him and Super. Meanwhile, battling for third, still Eli and Matt. Trying to take the position, fighting for it. Matt's going to look low on corner exit. He's going to get there. Side by side for third. Matt to the bottom. He almost scrapes the inside wall. Trying to get with him here. He's been loose all race. Been all over the track trying to make speed with a loose race car. Hard to speak sometimes. Oh, speaking of loose, he is all the way to the bottom. About a car width away from the inside wall. That's going to give the spot to the 88 guaranteed here as they get through 3 and 4, but he can still challenge. Single file now as they race to the field. JC Blackley not having a good day. Made contact with the inside wall on the exit of the front stretch earlier. Kenny, he's been pretty good all race. Definitely someone to look out for. Just looking through some other drivers here. X-Man, he ran pretty good so far this race. Unimportant. He's been there sometimes, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle for him to have winning speed. Looking back up towards the front. Meme King still leads, as I believe we are close to late in stage 2. I don't know if they'll have to pit here or not. Exiting the corner now. He's been making good laps. Does Super have anything for him though? And can he use it all to get to him? He's definitely trying to run his best race here. He can. He's been fast all race. He's been catching the leaders, but can he catch Mean King? It's definitely something he has to do if he wants to get the win. Doesn't look like he's closing that much, but he might be closing a little. Little by little, he's trying to get up there. Single file throughout the whole pack. No signs of racing anywhere. Crossing line. Mean King still leading the stage. Going down the backstretch now. Oh, we got a battle brewing. X-Man falling back, actually. Might see some pit stops soon. They have to pit. I'm not sure what the exact what the pit window is for 3X here. But his X trying to get up to Kenny. But difficult. He's falling back. Toad all the way to the bottom now. Kenny's going to get up to him sometime soon. Just trying to run the high side. Getting a nice run off the corner. Anything going on at all around the track? I think except for Kenny and Toad. Here comes Kenny to the high side. He's gonna get there. They're both loose off the corner. They're gonna go by Matt now. Who's been having a rough day overall. Has had some points where he's been running good, but overall not a good race for him. As that is the end of stage 2? Question mark? Yes. And stage 2 winner, Mean King. So Mean King sweeps the stages in Miami. Definitely a good day for him. Might get a word with him here. Yeah, as everybody seems to be backing out. So, stage winner is the 18 car. He's been the dominant car all race. Easily has been one of the best. Let's see if we could get a word with the stage sweeper here, Mean King. Hey Mean King, it's Kyle in the HRN booth. You got me?
Yeah.
You were really good those stages. Definitely the best car on the track. How do you feel about sweeping the stages?
I can't hear. I'm gonna mute these guys real quick. Can't understand you. I'm getting it.
Hmm?
Yeah. Alright, 1 second.
Okay.
Alright, yep. I got you here.
So you've had the fastest car all race, led most of the laps, almost every lap in stage 2, swept the stages. How do you feel about that?
The car turns pretty well. Doesn't get super. Like, I should have out of loose off of yeah.
As some...
Alright, sorry. Alright, so yeah, it turns pretty well. I figured out the lane I want to run in the long run, which will definitely help for stage 3. The car doesn't snap off of 2 from the lane I'm running, which is nice. The car feels pretty good, and I'm trying to go get the win here.
Well, good luck out there. How do you feel about the rest of this race and your competition? How competitive do you think they'll be towards the end of it?
I think on the restart here at stage 3, I think Kenny and Super definitely will have a chance. That's why the rest chance to go at me. But I'd say if they all screw up and I pull away, I think I might got the win here if I don't make a mistake and we don't get a caution.
They seem to be the biggest competitors for you. Good luck in stage 3. Thank you for talking.
Alright, you're welcome. Thank you.
So, Mean King coming off of a stage sweep. Going to hopefully have a good run. I'm definitely rooting for him a bit. He's been the fastest car all race. It's going to be hard to beat him. Waiting for the stage 3 lobby notice when I could join. So the 18 car running up front most of this race at Homestead, Miami. You see there the Fudge Brownie M&M's car driven by Meme King. Could be anyone's race here, but Meme King definitely has a really good chance at winning it. Waiting on the join message as said earlier. Super and Kenny, as the Meme King said, could be really good on the restarts. He's gonna have to fight against them. I think it's gonna be one of those 3 taking home the win here. 3 fast cars. As going to join any minute here for stage 3. That would be a good time to tell you that HRN will be broadcasting the Mountain Dew Cup Series all season long throughout the playoffs, and we'll host a championship race right here at Homestead Miami Speedway also later in the season. As getting the notice to join. Meme King will be starting in the back here, so he'll have to work his way up to the front. As I said earlier, Kenny, Super, and Meme King, definitely the 3 best drivers. One of them are probably going to walk out of here with the win. Loading into the race for stage 3. As Super leads the field, coming down to the green. Green flags out in stage 3. Him and JC Blackie will lead the field into turn 1. Meme King blocking now. So he runs up to the high side, blocking Toad. Matt running the high side, falling back. Might have a little bit of a runoff. 16 trying to make a move. JC trying to get up to the front here. Has a small run on Super. Where will he go? He's gonna run Super's lane. No, he didn't run. Lane or 2 higher. They're 3 wide throughout the field. Just gonna allow Super to get a gap on the field too. Meme King and Kenny stuck in traffic. Still 3 wide as they race through turns 1 and 2. Meme King stuck behind Matt. Kenny pulling ahead. Well, meanwhile, Super's out front, leading the field by a good margin. There's two, almost three wide as exit the corner. Oh, Toad to the bottom now. 16 up to P2, trying to take spot away from the 18. 88. He'll get the 24 signing up to the bumper of Kenny. As Meme King with a huge run, gonna go to the outside of the 24. He'll almost be clear on exit. Oh, 16 goes around. Meme King runs into him. Matt Hard into the inside wall on the backstretch. Caution is out. No, we are still green. Super leads. Looks like Meme King didn't get slowed down too much. Matt's rolling slow on the backstretch. Matt and the 16 both taken out in that wreck. Meme King working his way past JC Blackley into the... cementing his spot even more into the top 5. We're in the high side. Going to have the run off. Trying to get to the 8 and the 88. Meanwhile, Super running the bottom lane. He's going to leave the top open. If they can catch him, then he'll have to hold him off. Matt, the main driver involved in that wreck, definitely not having a good race. As 16 slows down. 16 all the way back now. '16 just running the wall here. As the 18 has caught the 88. Gonna make a pass here. There's a 16 stuck on the apron in 3 and 4. Comes up the track right in front of Kenny. And looks like the 16 has backed out of the race. Left the party. His race is over. Meanwhile, Meme King on the high side, following the 88, running a bit low, trying to get by him. Oh, Meme King into the wall. Kenny now up to P2, trying to catch Super. Meme King trying to get up to P2 now. Side by side, entering 1. 88 might have tagged the wall a bit, trying to give Meme King room. As the big 3 in this race, Super, Meme King, and Super, Meme King, and Kenny up front now. As side by side for second, Meme King, Kenny, Meme King clears. Kenny catch Super. Right in the bottom now, trying to get all he can, get it to Super. Kenny right behind him, a few lengths back. Meme King has really showed that he has winning speed here after starting in the back, getting held up by traffic, hitting the 16 car, and he's worked his way back up to second. Closing on Super. Definitely the favorite to win. Oh, Super down to the bottom of the track. Meme King's gonna catch here. The gap between the top 3 has closed big time. And the battle towards the back of the behind the leaders. Meme King trying to gain on Super. Meme King down the bottom. Kenny up on the high side trying to get the run off. They've spread out just a bit. Super's kind of pulled away. Riding along with Meme King, who's trying to chase down Super. Might have a little bit of his draft. Trying to get up to him. He's pulled away from Kenny a bit. It's closing the gap on Super. Now Super trying to make sure he stays behind him. Looks like Super might have pulled away a bit off that corner. Down to the bottom. Will Meme King run? He's going to run a lane up. Super slides up into Meme King's lane. How will that affect Meme King? Didn't affect him that much. Doesn't look like there's any battle on the racetrack except for the battle that's brewing for the lead. Except here comes the 69 looking to the inside of the 24. 69 almost to the inside wall. As he's there, trying to make a move. Maybe a little bit of contact. 24 up the track. Right by the wall on exit. Still side by side. The 69 tries to do the slide job on the 24. You're gonna clear him. Oh, big Super all the way down to the inside. Here comes Meme King taking the lead away. The lead change has now been made. Meme King out front due to what I could only think is a driver error by Super. Letting the car get loose off the corner. Now can he chase him back down? He looks like he might have a bit of a run. Yes, he does. Meme King gonna take the low side. Super going to the high side. We're gonna cut it to the bottom. Here comes Super trying to get to the inside of Meme King. Give me side by side off the corner. Super's gonna pull him behind him now. Single file is across the stripe. As trying to catch him. As the 24 and the 69, they've gone single file. Meme King has Super closing in on him just a bit as they go into turns 1 and 2. Right at his bumper. Down to 3. Super trying to get there. He's at his bumper. Well, he cut it to the bottom. As Meme King's been able to hold him off so far. Super to the high side now. Is he going to get there? He's going high on the straightaway. He's going to be at his quarter panel. He had the run off on the high side. Side by side now as they go into 3. Super on the high side. Meme King on the low side. Looks like Super is coming to pit road. Who else is on pit road now? Looks like Kenny. Kenny, Super, Eli, X-Man. Just gonna have these drivers pull in. About 16 to go. 16 to go for Meme King. He's gonna pull it down the pit road. Now, what will happen here? How will they cycle out? Super's gonna have the one. Super coming off. Might be able to get by Super for the position. The grass just a bit and he'll merge up. Kenny's gonna be ahead of the leaders when he actually comes. Here comes Kenny and Super. As they'll be on the track already, going up at speed. Mean King's just getting up to speed. Kenny will take the lead of the race. Coming to 14 to go here. Super trying to chase down Kenny. Entering turn 1, Super to the bottom. Everybody to the bottom in the top 2. Meme King's up towards the high side. Exiting the corner. It should be their only pit stop of the stage. Super to Kenny. They're both going to slide up on exit. They're both into the wall! 2 leaders up into the wall. This is going to give Meme King a good shot. It's going to take them almost half a lap to recover from that. Their whole front stretch is messed up. Turn 1 and 2 entry is a bit slow. Now they're going to be back up at speed here exiting the corner. Meme King has almost gotten to them. Super to the lead. Kenny riding the high side trying to get to Meme King. 9 laps remain. I think everybody's too far spread out for a caution. Super could make another mistake. These tires are going to be a bit worn as they have 8 laps left from Homestead. Meme King will have to try to charge to the front to get to Super. He has made up a few car links the past few laps. But who knows? Super to the bottom. Meme King's going to run a bit lower, trying to take the shorter line around, make his line to his advantage. As Super enters turn 1, Meme King follows just a bit back. On 7 or 8 to go here. Super to the bottom. Meme King also to the bottom. Super slides up a bit. He might have came in a bit hot. Meme King might have to run a bit high to catch Super. Trying to get that run on exit. Once he gets his draft, it's going to be hard. Not as hard to get there. I don't think he's closing the gap fast enough. That's the lap car of Toad going into turns 1 and 2. He's going to run a bit higher now. He's going to dive down on exit. Super enters a bit high. He's going to be high through the corner. Meme King now trying to run low. As this might be Super's race to win. 4 to go, I believe, from Homestead. Super looking a bit loose on exit. Oh, Kenny goes around! on the backstretch. He'll recover. Well, that's definitely going to put his end to his chances of catching the top two. Super just has to roll it around here for a few more laps. The Clash winner trying to win his second race of the season for his points paying race. As I now have 3 or 2 to go. Meme King's now starting to run high. Will it be too late for him? Might have lost some ground. As they're going to come around to, I believe, 2 to go here. As the caution is out, or is the race over? I think the race is over. So it seems that Super has won at Homestead. Across the stripe, Super will win. We'll get an interview with him and the top 3 in just a minute. A very, very nice race here at Homestead tonight. And at the end of the day, it's going to be Super taking it home. So I believe the top 3 is Super, Meme King, and Kenny. And yes, as you can see, those are the top 3 finishers in the race. So let's get a word with our winner. Super, it's Kyle in the HRN booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
You just won in Miami, your second win of the season win. Had to hold off Meme King there towards the end of the race. You were arguably one of the fastest cars out there. How do you feel about winning?
I feel ecstatic. Just a wonderful team, wonderful competitors, wonderful teammates. Just wonderful day all around. I think me King gave me a really big run of money, and I can't talk for that. This was really good, really good driver. For those last 7 laps, I just try to focus on hitting marks. I really try to focus on the gap. Just try to see which one worked the best. Guys,
you were close in stage 1 and 2, but at the end you pulled it off. Your strategy helped you when you pitted a lap before Meme King, I believe. When you saw him coming off the access road and you went by him, well, what did you think?
I was praying that he fell back even more. I just hope he, because I know he was like faster than me. So I decided to just like keep on pushing. And then with the whole Kenya season, that was just the game screwing both of us.
Well, first points hitting win of the season. I believe you locked into the playoffs, if that's a thing. So hopefully The momentum carries you to a good finish next race. Congratulations. So that was the winner, Super, talking to us now. And now we're going to go to second place. Meme King. Meme King, it's Kyle from the HRN booth. You hear me?
It's not your fault. It's just service mostly. Alright, I'm gonna mute everyone. Alright. Alright, I got you.
So, second place. Definitely not where you wanted to finish, though it's good. We both wish you would have finished one spot better. What caused you to lose the race at the end of the day?
Super's internet, or it's either my internet or his internet. I really don't know what happened there. But, mostly the Heat service went to shit the second I got to his bumper and he slagged me. Cost me the win. Very, very frustrating. Wish I would have been there. I mean, I'll take second place. Not bad. Coming back, sweeping stages and getting second. Not bad at all. But definitely disappointing.
Yeah, you had one of the fastest cars here tonight. Anything else you could have done different trying to catch Super with his last 10 laps?
I was trying to run the same lines he was, and I just couldn't catch him. I mean, he was pretty good. We were about his speed. If I only would have gotten ahead of him on the internet or Heat service, whatever fucking happened, didn't go to shit. But I mean, it's disappointing that we didn't come on P1, but overall, pretty good day for the 18 Toyota whatever it's called.
You had a really good run out there today. Hopefully, you have the momentum, bring you to a good finish next race. Nice talking to you.
Right, nice talking to you.
And now we move on to third place finisher. Kenny, it's Kyle in the HRN booth. You hear me? I guess you couldn't really hear us in the booth. Let's try again. Kenny, Kyle,
Yeah,
you got me?
Hi.
Okay. Definitely one of the fastest cars of the race. Drove it to a third place finish. Probably a few spots behind where you wanted to finish. How do you feel about the race tonight?
It was good. In phase 2, I was trying to recover after getting almost wrecked, but I saved it. I fell back to 7th and I got 4th. Yeah, and then for phase 3, I was just trying to, hold on to a good finish. I wasn't really focusing on the win. Just to boost my teammate, kind of want to give him a better chance. So phase 3, pretty good. I'll take it.
Yeah, you are one of the fastest cars throughout both
Thanks to my
stages.
spotter. He helped a lot. Very much.
What? You you had the lead or something close, I believe, towards the end of or not at the end, or something close to the lead after pit cycles when you were battling with Super. When you saw Meme King come off of pit road behind both of you after he was the leader, do you think he had a shot at catching Super and beating him?
Well, it was about 15 laps trying to hold them off, and that's like way too much. To keep you like a couple laps fresher tires than you, with only like a second buffer between you guys. So just really expecting a P2 or P3. Wasn't expecting to win at all, because they had just a better car in general at the end. My car is very loose. So yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, it kind of worked out for you. Top 3 finish. Congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that was an interview from third place finisher Kenny. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to HRN coverage of the NASCAR Mountain Dew Cup Series. Race 2. Next race should be sometime soon. And that race is going to be broadcasted from Atlanta, Georgia. Similar track, 1.5 mile, different shape. Tire wear, very important there. It's going to be conserving tires. most of the race, and fresh tire is gonna definitely help. So thank you for tuning in. It's from Kyle and all the HRN broadcasters who you'll see across the season and other series. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. As I said, I hope to see you all in the next broadcast. Thank you for watching.